Laturim says Moshe Rabbeinu came down from Har Sinai Yom Shlishi. Yom Revi he told them we're going to build the Mishkan, we need Nedovas. Yom Chamishi and Yom Shishi they brought. Boker ba Boker. And on Shabbos, like the Gemara says in Masechta, Shabbos, Perek HaZorek, Moshe Rabbeinu tells them, don't bring any more. Don't be over on Hoitzoa Mireshus Hayochit, Lereshus Horabim. And the Turim says that Moshe Rabbeinu came down Yom Shlishi. The problem is that we have a Seder Olam Rabbo. It's Meferesh that Moshe Rabbeinu came down Yom Sheni. And that's why we read the Torah, Chamishi and Sheni. Why? Because Moshe Rabbeinu went up to Har Sinai the first day Rosh Chodesh Elul, that was Chamishi. Rosh Hashanah was on Shabbos. Hes Tishrei was on Shabbos. Kippur was Monday, Yom Sheni. So how can the Balaturim say Yom Shlishi? That's the kasha from the Vilna Gaon. The answer is very simple. The Turim is going with the girsa that we have now in Gemara, that Moshe Rabbeinu was on Shabbos telling the Yidden, don't bring any more matanos because of a hoitzoah. But Tosis brings down from Rabbeinu Hananel that Moshe Rabbeinu did not chas v'sholom tell them on Shabbos don't bring. He told them on before Shabbos, Erev Shabbos. Have to be goyres, not b'Shabbos koi, but b'Erev Shabbos koi. According to Rabbeinu Hananel, Moshe Rabbeinu came down on Yom Sheni. But according to our girsa, Moshe Rabbeinu came down Yom Gimel, and that is the girsa from the Baal HaTorah. Anesim heviu es avnei hashoyim, es avnei hamiluim, es haboisem, es hashemen, lamo'or, yeshemen hamishcho, veliktoris hasamim. 15 avonim, besomim and shemen. And all of them came from Gan Eden. Rash brings down Shem Rabbi Noson in the Medrash. Why is it that B'Chanukas HaBayis the Nesim brought first, but by the Magbis, the collection, they brought the last? Nesim said, everybody should give. We'll supply whatever it's missing. That's why it's missing a yud in the word Hanesim. The shaila is one yud or two yuds missing. We have two yuds missing. It's very difficult to say that the Nesim were nichshel and were punished by taking away from them the yudin in the word Nesim. There was one Nes, the B'Chanukas HaBayis, every Nosi brought exactly the same amount without asking each other. Aras Kesef Ahaz, Shloshim Mishkolo, everything was exactly for all the 12 Nesim, B'derech Nes. You can say, the Medrash says, the Luchois were exactly the same size, because written without a vav, Luchas. Again, we can say that the Nesiyam is written without a Yud, Choser, because all of them had a Nes that they brought exact same Matonos. Or B'derech Remez is going to be a time that the Choshen is going to be missing one of the stones, Yoshve. And Doman ben Nesina is going to sell the Chachomim for 600,000 Shiklei Zohov. The Yid in the Midbar gave 29 Kikar Zohov, altogether 87,000 Shiklei Zohov. One stone was 7 times more than that. They say, we'll give whatever you're missing, gave 7 times the amount of all the gold everybody gave per stone. There are 15 stones. Vayavo ho-anoshim al hanoshim. Does it mean that the men came on top of the ladies? The Targum says they came with the jewelry on top of the ladies. The ladies were wearing the jewelry. Why is that so? The Gemara Masechta Shabbos in Perek HaZorek, our girsa, Rabbi says that Moshe Rabbeinu on Shabbos told the Yidden, Hamolocho hoiso dayo behoiser, vayaviru kol b'machane, don't bring any more to Reshus HaRabim from Yereshus HaYochit. From here we learn a remes to the Meleches Hoitzoah. The Bnei Yeshua is a kasha. If Moshe Rabbeinu is teaching them about Shabbos, has to scream, don't carry on Shabbos. Why is he saying, we have enough, we don't have to have more? What do you mean, we don't have to have? You don't have the shoes to bring anymore, you don't have permission to bring anymore, because it's going to be a Chilul Shabbos. Therefore, the Pnei Yehoshua wants to say that really we did not have 600,000 people. After the Chet Egel, many people died, and the Shittas HaBehag, without 600,000 people, you don't have a Reshus HaRabim. Once they collected the Machzah Shekel, and on the Adonim itself was enough, 6,000 Machzah Shekel per Odon, 100 Adonim, 600,000 people contributed to the Adonim. So now we know that we do have now 600,000 people. So therefore Moshe Rabbeinu said, since we just found out that there are 600,000 people, we're not allowed to carry anymore. Therefore, people did not know if you can carry or not. The only answer is, I would say, to bring the jewelry on top of the wives. It's a levush. If there's no 600,000 people, they can take it off and bring it to the Mishkan. If there is 600,000 people already, they are wearing it, and there's no problem with Haitzah. That's why the Targum says, "Vayaviu hanoshim al hanoshim." They were wearing the jewelry